RDJ is among the top names in Hollywood and one of the most celebrated stars in the industry. He debuted with father Robert Downey Sr. in the 1970 film, The Pound. He was only a child back then, and as he grew up, he starred in several blockbusters. Mostly known for Marvel movies and Sherlock Holmes, RDJ took the role to new heights with his performances and charm. His journey to stardom and success is unbelievably inspirational as initially, life was not easy for the star and his career. The actor earned a name in the industry with his performances. His most notable works are some of the chartbusters of all time, and his versatile acting made a mark in the hearts of fans. Robert hit a rough patch in the late 90s and resurrected it with the help of some famous directors. Hi, I'm Alana. In this video, we will show you the 10 highest-grossing films of Robert Downey. Avengers Endgame is one of the highest-grossing films Robert as mentioned by Cheat Sheet. According to records, the movie pulled in a collection of more than $1 billion at the worldwide box office, and it made $357.1 million in the domestic box office opening. Downey starred as Iron Man and played a massive role in the film. Other stars were Chris Evans, Mark Ruffalo, Scarlett Johansson, and Benedict Cumberbatch. In Infinity War, the Avengers series, all the Avengers fought Thanos and lost the battle. The 2018 film received colossal hype at the time of release and was accepted by the audience globally. The film grossed over $2,048 million in the global box office and remained one of the highest collection films starring Robert, according to Koimoi. The Avengers was the first sequel that saw Robert Downey Jr. playing the character of Tony Stark. The numbers reported that the film collected around $1.5 billion in the worldwide box office. All the Avengers, including Iron Man, came together to fight evil through the movie for the first time. It was the first time the audience witnessed so many superheroes together in one film. Iron Man returned to the Marvel City Universe's Avengers Age of Ultron, a 2015 film. The movie earned $1.3 billion in the worldwide box office. It was one of the films that pulled more than $1 billion at the box office. The audience loved the film for the larger-than-life experience it provided. Iron Man 3 was the third sequel of the franchise and was released in 2013. The craze for Iron Man reached new heights after the Avengers. The film collected $1,215 million at the worldwide box office. Captain America: Civil War starred RDJ as Tony Stark, who was with the U.S. government. He tried to force heroes to register, train, and work for the government as Captain America fought for freedom in the film. The film was a huge success and brought in $1.151 billion from the worldwide box office. The film came out in 2016 and saw Chris Evans as Captain America as reported by Screen Rant. The second part of the Iron Man franchise was released in 2010. The film saw the return of Iron Man, who fought with the government for his technology and tackling other enemies as well. The film was released before the collaboration of all the Avengers. The audience had a craze for Iron Man, which was terrific. It was the third film in the Marvel City Universe and did a business of $624 million at the worldwide box office. Iron Man was Robert's debut film with Marvel. The 2008 film saw the rise of Robert, and the film became a sensation and captured a business of $585 million in the worldwide box office. Iron Man is also rendered the 8th highest-grossing film of all time. RDJ returned as the iconic Sherlock Holmes in the second sequel of the Sherlock Holmes series. The movie did exceptionally well at the worldwide box office, collecting $544 million across the globe. According to Box Office Mojo, the domestic collection of the film was $186 million. The 2009 film featured Downey Jr. as Sherlock Holmes for the first time. The film pulled in a worldwide business of $524 million and is viewed as the 10th highest-grossing film in Robert the Celeb's career. Overall, Robert Downey Jr. is one of the most loved actors in the film industry. He rose to fame with the Marvel movies, which featured him as Tony Stark, aka Iron Man. Robert is among the most celebrated superheroes in the Marvel City universe. So that was all for this video. Hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thanks for watching.